band.
Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to my second adventure of the Bearded Bro. For all of you who joined me in the first one and left your comments, likes, all that stuff, I thank you. For all of you who are joining me for the first time, welcome. So just as a quick review from the first one, you guys all remember my product that I had. I had the brush, the pomade, the oil. I have something actually new here that I didn't have in the first one that just fell over. Awesome. This is Moustache wax. This is a must for all of you who are growing the long mustache that want to try to keep it out of your mouth, not just for styling, but just for simple purposes. You're going out to eat, anything makes it more accessible to your mouth hole. As you can see, I got the fancy beard going here today. I twisted it up here, one of my first times doing it, just to kind of, for your guys' entertainment. But I use this. This is what I found has been recommended all over the internet, recommended by lots of other people who do their mustache and twist them up. So what I did with that, started by just taking a little bit of it off. You can see here it's just a little tube. You don't want to use much of it. Just a little bit on the fingers. Now this stuff is really super sticky, but you want to rub it between your fingers and get it warm. That activates it, so it doesn't just stick instantly, get all sticky in your fingers, because a lot of them will do that. So at first you want to just start kind of in the middle to kind of separate it, what you're doing here. It also comes with this nifty little comb, brush, whatever you want to call it. It came with my beard wax, or mustache wax, excuse me. And I like to use that. You can just feel it, use it to separate in the middle. That way you get yourself a line going just right at first. That's real important. Otherwise, you're just going to be switching back and forth during the entire process of doing this. So once you got it kind of going in the middle, you got it brushed out. I like to get it away from my lip. That way you got that whole access that I talked about a little while ago. So once you get that going, because I have a pretty thick mustache, it's not just doing the ends of it. I like to get a little bit more and put it on there. Just use a little bit on my finger. You guys can see right here I'm getting it on there. Not a lot, because a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub it between my fingers, start getting it soft. This is one actually it's citrus scented too, like the beard oil I got. I'm really into that. You can see as it came through. So what you want to do is when you start going through the middle, not only do you want to push down, but you want to start to try to pull out. Pull out as much as you can. That way you're getting it away from your lip. I like to start from the bottom too because my mustache is kind of thick around my lip area. So like I said, just kind of do that, pull down, keep doing that. Now, you're going to notice white wax on there. That's a normal thing. That's what the other side of this is for. You can see here. It's just to kind of help get it through all the hairs, because no matter what you do, you can't do it all with your fingers. You're not going to accomplish it. So that helps you get it through so it spreads evenly through it. Now you're going to have to do this in several processes. This isn't just going to be, oh, you do it one time and it's shaped. It's going to take you several processes. It took me several to get to this. So the more and more you get to the tips, you're going to want to add a little bit more product. I don't recommend you add it all at once, because remember, all this you add in, you have to wash it back out. You don't want to leave it in all the time. You'll wake up looking like Beetlejuice mustache, which Beetlejuice is pretty damn cool, but you don't want to look like him. So you want to keep going towards the end. You keep it kind of going out, going out. So once you get it shaped here, I've learned with my experiences, everyone else does it, I'm sure their own way. There's lots of videos that I've checked out on how to do this. Once I get this part in, I like to start twisting right here, because if you don't get a good twist here, it won't matter what you want to get here, period. So as you can see, I like to start twisting as I get to the end. I'll even show you, if you guys like, just one at a time. Just kind of get it twisting out here, and that way you can, now, once I get it, I like to hold it in place just for a few seconds. It really doesn't take long with this product. Like I said, it's very sticky. So once you get to the ends, I recommend you just try to get the curl you want. I say start with one side. You don't want to try working with both sides at the same time. It gets real crazy. So once you get the side that you get it done the way you like it, get it standing up, whether it's you want to have it pointing straight out, kind of curled the way I have it right now. To be honest, I normally just wear it down. You can start on the other side and start doing the exact same process. Make sure you got it all the way through. You don't want it all clumpy, because then it'll be harder when it dries. It'll start to separate if you have too much in it in one spot. And that doesn't look good. So you get to the end here. I like to do my twist. Like I said, you can do almost anything. Point it out. Woohoo! Get it pointed up. Do all kinds of fun stuff with it, because it's not dry yet once you get the wax in. I'm going to go ahead and leave mine pointed up just because I think it is hilarious, and I'm enjoying it tonight. So if you're not necessarily going for a twist up like this, you can just do a simple, do a shape from underneath, lay it straight down just to keep it away from your mouth, just to have a laid down look. You don't know, not everyone's going to do this. This isn't for all occasions. I wanted to do this for this occasion. I thought it went good with my whiskey. Matter of fact, I'm going to have some. Now, and that one didn't explode like my beer did in the first one. Now, once you get it all pointed up the way you want it to, if you just have the mustache, you don't have to worry about all this underneath stuff that I have. But I have a marvelous beard. So I like to kind of make sure it's not sticking in my mustache hairs, which I didn't. I got all of it out because I oiled it and all that. Oh yeah, another thing I should have mentioned at the beginning. If you're going to do an oil prep and stuff before, don't get too much oil in your mustache. The wax will not stick to it. I learned that by trying different times, wondering why it wasn't sticking, and I just over-oiled, even though the oil does smell good. So I got that all done up. There isn't really a whole lot else to say. Like I said, you can go with your own styles, twists, whatever it is you want to do. I just kept twisting and twisting until I got the shape I wanted, and just kind of held it in place. About 30 seconds, I would say I held mine up for. But for those of you who have a real thicker mustache, it's going to take a little longer to stand that beautiful boy up. So go ahead, I'm done with this. I no longer going to need any more of that, because if you put on too much, you'll never get the stuff washed out. So that's just a quick, simple way of doing your mustache. And like I said, all different styles. I like for you guys to share with me not just your beards, but your mustaches. I think any kind of facial hair is great. Any kind you can grow it. That's what a beard's for. A man's supposed to grow a beard. So, like I said, leave your comments, suggestions. Also, check out my Instagram, The Bearded Bro. I just started that for any of you who might want to follow me on there. I got lots of other cool followers. No Shave Life, Beards and Babes, Bearded Bros of California. All those guys that I'm following and they're following me. If you're checking this out, like I said on my Instagram, I thank you. For all of you who are just tuning in, I thank you again, and I hope to see you guys on my next adventure of the Bearded Bro. I'd like you guys to like, subscribe, leave your comments, questions, whatever it is you guys have for me. I love to hear from all of you who have been watching, whether it's likes or dislikes. I'm going to look at all of them. For all you ladies who love us bearded guys, we love you. And just remember, beard is beautiful. Have a great day.